Hi, it's Duncan Bolt here from PT Gear. I'm going to take you through how to set up Google Maps. First of all, you've got to log into your Google account. Uh, I'm going to take you through this with Nick Apps. This is part of the Nick Apps from Naught Clients to Success series. Okay, so currently Nick works for me. I give him clients, but I really want him to get to the point where he can find his own clients, generate his own clients. That's the dream. Okay, so he's going to log in. Here's his password. Not going to save his password. Okay, so we've got to Google. We're just going to go across to Google Places, so might as well use Google. Click Start now. So it's incredibly easy to do this, and quite intuitive as well. So settings, creating. But I'll take you through it anyway, because there's some really interesting key points. So we're in the service industry, we're personal trainers or fitness professionals. So if you don't have a website, or your website isn't ranking very high, this is the way, okay? He's incorrectly named it because he hasn't put it in, okay? So this is the way to get seen straight away. So he's just putting in all his business details there. I've sped this up. Here's his number if you want to give him a call. Okay, so Nick's mobile as well, so he's just going to put an area. So he's willing to travel 15 miles. He's going to click continue. So now it's going to validate your address. Google now needs to send you a letter with a code, and that's how you're going to validate your address. In the good old days, you could just put any address you wanted, and Google would accept that as gospel. So you could put, for example, one of my businesses is in the centre of Parker's Piece. So yeah, in the old days, they just let you say things like that, but they don't anymore. Which, yeah, makes a lot of sense. Okay, so here we are on the Google Places. So we're gonna skip the tour and just get started. Okay, so can you see the taskbar across the bottom? It's 40% complete. The more complete that profile is, the higher you're going to rank compared to other personal trainers, say, who've just set it up and they're 40%. Yeah, if your profile is at 80, 90%, Google's going to like you because, right, let's just click edit. I'll take you through this. Google's going to like you because you're answering the question more thoroughly. Okay, here we go. So Google, he's just going to put his basics. So one of the good things is Nick's got his own website. Yeah, I'd highly recommend setting up your own one. It's incredibly easy to do. I'll take you through that at some point. He's put his email address. So there's 3 bits of information other personal trainers might not have on there already. So he's straight up to 50%. Okay, next we're going to do hours. So just going to put his hours. We're going to zoom through this. Okay, then we're going to put an introduction. This is really important. The more content you can put on, the better, and make sure it's quality content that's compelling. Yeah. So Nick holds people accountable to their goals. Yeah, and this is unique. Yeah, this is what people want to hear. Okay, they don't just want to hear the boring stuff that you think they want to hear, like I specialize in weight loss, long distance running, things like that. I mean, if you do, put it on, but if you don't, yeah, make it compelling. Okay, next, let's get an image on there. Obviously, we're not going to use that one. So photos, going to find something athletic looking. Here we go, good rugby one. Okay, so we're just going to save this. This is Nick, Ed, and Dan. Ed's another personal trainer I work with. Dan's just a handsome lad. Okay, here we go. Loading it up. I've sped all this up. It's pretty straightforward. With any luck on this, they'll think Nick is Dan. Okay. Look, he's now up to 80% complete with his profile. That's pretty high. Okay, let's get a video up. Again, you need to add videos, pictures. Yeah. If you haven't got them about you already, just start putting them up, even if they're rubbish. That's how you get good at something. You practice it. Okay, so Nick selected a little box jump video of him. Videos and images will help the clients to get to know you. Yeah, the videos are better than images. Images are good. Videos are even better. So you always need to add a description. The next thing we're going to do is add a quick description of the video, because this is all Google sees. It sees the video, but it doesn't know what it's about. So without a description, it's not going to understand. Okay, so put a description. Most people forget this, so this will set you apart and get you ranked above them. Okay, from here, the next thing Google does, we're not going to add this today, is it sees reviews. It sees the feedback people get. So on your places, once it gets ranked, once you get it logged in, you need to get people to review it. Yeah, the more the better. Yeah, this will really jump you above other people. Thanks for watching the clip today. This is Duncan from PT Gear. We specialize in personal training equipment.